get our grand drive started, we'll go ahead and announce our reserve breed champions to get them across the ring and pinned. Your reserve breed champion, AOB Barrow, Callie Budd of Sterling FFA. Correction, we'll go ahead and get started with your grand drive, starting off with your breed champion, AOB Barrow, Kennedy Hicks of Sterling 4-H. Coming in with your breed champion, Berkshire Barrow, Callie Budd of Sterling FFA. Opening the gate for your champion, Duroc Barrow, Carson New of Sterling FFA. Welcome to the ring, your Hampshire Barrow, Layla Begley of Elgin FFA. Welcome to the ring, your breed champion Spot, Carson New of Sterling FFA. Coming into the ring with your breed champion, Yorkshire Barrow, Carson Williams of Chattanooga FFA. With your breed champion, Light Crossbred Barrow, Carson New of Sterling FFA. And coming into the ring with your breed champion, Dark Crossbred Barrow, Grayson Wolf of Chattanooga FFA. They will be showing for overall market barrow, sponsored by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We'd like to again thank our judge for today's festivities, Mike Fisher. Mike was originally from Waverly, Iowa, and graduated from Iowa State University in 1996 with a bachelor's degree in animal science. Mike was also on the livestock judging team at Iowa State, and after graduation, he worked for a national swine registry and various breeders, and he now resides in Iowa Park, Texas, where he raises show pigs and a handful of club calves with his wife, Amy, and sons, Max and Graham. Thank you for your time today, Mr. Fisher. We'd like to once again thank our photography sponsors for this week's show, Comanche County Farm Bureau. Thanks to their generous donation, all ring shots and backdrop photos are free to exhibitors. We encourage all exhibitors to take a backdrop photo, especially if you think you're going to be in the sale on Friday.
Well, before we go any further, if you would, let's go ahead and show our appreciation for all the people that helped in the ring, the people that organized this event. This is no small task. The number of head that we've ran through here in a short amount of time when we're putting that sale order together. I've been in a few of these deals where it's been kind of a nightmare. The people that organized this and decided to have these pins set up and be on point, man, it made it sure enjoyable today, because I'm telling you, the only thing more frustrating than working with pigs going every direction is when the next one's not waiting. And I'm telling you, they were on point. My hats are off to you. Thank you guys that organized this. Thank you all for the people that ran gates all day. Phenomenal job. As we get out here and we get to select your champion market hog, I'm telling you, the one thing that age has given me is a different perspective. I'm not saying I'm smarter or wiser than I used to be. I sure hope I am, but I doubt I'm very smart yet. But one thing I'm going to tell you, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I thought it was all about these pigs. And as I get into being a 4-H dad and raising kids doing this, the livestock maybe blends a little bit to the background a little more. As important as it is, the most important thing is definitely these kids that we're highlighting out here. You guys have done a phenomenal job. We sure ask a lot of you. As parents, we ask a lot of you. We expect you to get A's in school. We expect you not to get in trouble. We expect you to be in the barn and keep your pens clean. And then we got the little things like driving these things and getting skin and hair right. I'm telling you, we ask a lot out of you, but we only do it because we know you can. And you kids got a bright, bright future in front of you because of the parents, because of the ag teachers that push you to do this. I'm telling you, we got a bright future in this area for sure because of the quality of kids we have. But I'm telling you, as we go back and we kind of look to the background of these pigs, this is as good a setup as I've seen so far this year. I'm not saying that I'm a professional county fair judge, but I did judge 8 county fairs in Texas in January. This is my second one in Oklahoma this year. Haven't seen a champion lineup that's this deep and has quality animals all the way through. Not to take too much away from our reserves, thirds, fourths in these divisions. This championship lineup, I think, is truly outstanding. It's been a joy to work with such a good set of hogs and an even better set of kids. So thanks for having me. I've had a blast. I think there's about 3 of them that it come down to in my mind. We're not going to single them out just right now. You'll know when the sale order comes out. There's one, though, that I think is just kind of a monster in terms of its heaviness of structure. It's just a durably constructed one, and it really wouldn't matter who the judge was today. I feel like this one's one of the 2 or 3 best for any judge that ever needs to step in the ring and do this. It's been a blast doing it. I love working with these great kids and the great set of hogs that even made it better. So thank you for having me. I'm going to go ahead and shake the hand of your the exhibitor of your grand champion pig, and we'll just kind of move on to the reserve. Then we'll get through your sale order as quick as we can so we can get you home tonight to do chores. But thanks for having me once again. Great set of hogs.
Congratulations to your grand champion, Market Barrow, Grayson Wolf of Chattanooga, FFA. We now welcome into the ring to show for reserve grand champion, Market Barrow, sponsored by Latonka Chiropractic and Vet Hospital, Berkeley Snow of Elgin, FFA. Congratulations to your reserve grand champion, Market Barrow, Berkeley Snow of Elgin, FFA. We will be taking a short break in between the grand drive and showmanship in order to take some backdrop photos. Again, showmanship divisions are Pee-wees 8 and under. Junior division is grades 3rd through 6th. Intermediate is grades 7th through 9th. And senior division is grades 10th through 12th. The Terry Hardzog Round Robin Memorial Showmanship is this Friday starting at 9 a.m. During the registration of 8 a.m., Comanche County Farm Bureau's Young Farmers and Ranchers Committee will be hosting a donation-only pancake breakfast. All proceeds will go back to the Terry Hardzog Memorial Scholarship Fund. Again, everyone is invited to a pancake breakfast on Friday morning starting at 8 a.m., and all proceeds go back to the Terry Hardzog Memorial Scholarship. you qualify for Pee Wee showmanship if you did not show in the regular show today. If you showed in the regular show, you qualify for junior showmanship. We'll now kick it off with our Pee Wee showmanship, sponsored by Spence Trucking. Just a reminder for our showmanship winners, when you will receive a belt buckle at the Friday premium sale luncheon. Again, if you receive a showmanship placing, you will get your buckle at the Friday luncheon.
Well, we've got a heck of a competition out here, and it makes you think back. It makes me think back. I think I judged this county show 20 years ago, 21 years ago, and I've got a buddy that's here that had kids showing today, and I think he won the show. So, yeah, you get to go from one generation to a next, and I finally starting to feel like I've got to be careful here because I might be going to a third generation before long. It'll time to officially be retired then. But there's 3 showmen out here in the center of the ring that are all doing a really good job. And then there's a whole bunch of them out here that are out here for the right reasons. We're enjoying ourselves, doing a great job, having fun. But I'm telling you, there's 3 of them that didn't come out here to have fun. They came out here to win. And you can tell the intensity that they have. They've been working at the house, and they've had some older siblings or some parents that are dang sure been practicing with them. And it's a close decision between all 3 of them because they do so many things right. I thought there was one, though, just gave me the most views of the pig. Really calm, really relaxed, really accurate in where their whip placement is from start to finish. My favorite showman in your novice showmanship, as good as they all are, my favorite was this young lady right here. She's going to be your champion.
After witnessing what is quite possibly the cutest event I've ever witnessed in my life, congratulations to your Pee Wee champion showmanship, Bentley Cochran of Chattanooga. We'll get lined up for our junior showmanship division, now grades 2nd through 6th. Now in the ring is your junior showmanship division, sponsored by iGo Applications.
We got a lot of exhibitors out here, and I think I'm going to get balled up here just a little bit between first and third. It looks like to me, and so I'm gonna go ahead and release the exhibitors in the ring. They've done a really good job. The ones that are in the pins are ones that maybe from start to finish throughout the day, just a little bit more of the correct amount of eye contact coming in, positioning of their pigs, and throughout the day, just kind of checked a few more of the boxes for the way I like it done. So I think we're going to go ahead and excuse these kids, give them a big round of applause. I'm going to work through these top 5 real quick. Thank you, guys. Good job. Hey. Really a good competition, and I know you can sit here and watch and maybe see the reason that these 5 are all out here. I would hope, because I think every one of them is doing some things awful right. I think they kind of came in with the right amount of intensity. Some of them maybe a little bit more than others. Some of them maybe do a little bit. They'll stare at you. They'll kind of stare a hole in you a little bit, and I think that's kind of a TikTok craze. It's not really my cup of tea, but there's a lot of people that really like it. My biggest thing is in terms of showmanship. If you had a pig at a show, which one of these kids would you think could get the most mileage out of it? And there's a pair of them that it comes down between. I think one maybe just a little more comfortable in the way they position themselves with their pigs, maybe not quite as intense, and the other one maybe just does a little bit better job of just getting them views to me. So it's a really close decision, and I don't want to take much away from the other 3. Big things for me, though, that I really look at is, hey, we show with whips. Hey, that's cool. but when you're using them, let's make sure we're hitting them with purpose. We're not using them just a nervous reaction and just tap, tap, tap. When we use the whip in the right way, it's the best tool for showing a pig. It's also the worst thing if you're not using it right. But these kids have done a phenomenal job from start to finish. The one that I like the best is in terms of just start to finish, and you dang sure remember them from the whole day. I think there's one that's just a little more accurate in their whip placement, and the other one's a little more intense. They both do a phenomenal job. My champion's going to be the young lady over here to my left. My reserve, young lady here in the blue. Great job to both those exhibitors.
Congratulations to your junior showmanship division winner, Ansley Chambers. Your alternate will be Kennedy Hicks. We'll get ready to bring in your intermediate showmanship division, sponsored by Hillary. This is grades 7th through 9th.
Really a great competition out here, and there's about 6 or 7 of them that throughout the day you keep in the back of your mind that they're going to be awful competitive when we get out here. And I think this is unfortunate for me to say this because the showman that's going to win probably wasn't the one that was on my radar as this one's going to win. I knew they did a great job from start to finish, but when you get them out here and you get just really kind of focused in 100% on showmanship, and the biggest thing if there was ever a fight walking pigs at my house when we're practicing, it was when they would not use their whip and not be accurate with it. If you want to just put me over the edge, whip a pig in the ear tag or hit him in the eye and then wonder why he stopped walking. We always dumped our wheelbarrow loads of manure out where we walked the pigs, and that was the best way to land in the middle of it is whip your pig in the ear tag or in the eye. And we'd have some pretty good battles out there, and I'm not really proud of it, but I'm not that embarrassed about it anyway because I know that these kids that are out here showing, there's been battles at their house too. So with that being said, there was a pair of them that got really close to me, and so I kind of walked a little closer and just really studied where their whip placement is. And our showman that's going to win is one that when they were trying to get their head up, they moved towards the end of the nose. When they were trying to get it going a little quicker, they'd go to the rib cage. But I really, truly felt they were the most accurate with their whip placement, their positioning throughout the show ring from this drive and the other ones today has been outstanding. My favorite showman in this division, young lady here with the blue barrel, she's going to be champion. My second favorite, the young man here, at times he was just a little bit less accurate on where he put his whip on that pig's cheek and side, but man, that one is the comfort of you walking your pigs. You can tell that it's second nature to you, but very, very close decision. Young lady there in third would have been over there. She does a very good job as well. At times, I felt like she was finding just a little bit more of the outer edges of the ring compared to that other pair. But great job from start to finish. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Congratulations to your champion intermediate showmanship winner, Landry Curry of Sterling and Callan Hicks of Sterling. We'll now get ready to bring into the ring your senior showmanship division, sponsored by Eslick Insurance. As we get ready to close out the day, this is a reminder that on Friday, the Comanche County Farm Bureau Young Farmers and Ranchers Committee will be hosting a donation-only pancake breakfast during the registration of the Round Robin Showmanship. It'll start from 8 o'clock in the morning and go until the showmanship begins. Again, it'll be a donation-only pancake breakfast that will benefit the Terry Hardzog Memorial Scholarship Fund.
I don't know. We didn't get to build as much drama earlier as we probably wanted to, so we're going to do it here. These three showmen out here, I think, were the ones that throughout the day kind of surfaced to the top in my mind. And as we get them out here, I'm telling you, it's really close between them. Unfortunately, the young man's pig got a little bit mad at him. I'm telling you, he does a great job. And I told him earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and say it on the microphone, I think this young man probably brought the best set of pigs of any kid today. He had pigs that won classes consistently. I asked him over at the backdrop who helped him and all that, and he told me his name. I didn't know who he was, but I told him, I said, man, you just keep doing what you're doing. He's brought 5, 6 pigs in today, and every one of them is designed right, structurally correct, high quality. Maybe not as far out there as some of them others, but man, the set of pigs you had, your ability to show them so good. I mean, definitely, my hats are off to you. You need commended here. But I didn't want to just go ahead and pin you up because your pig was blowing up there a little bit. This young man does a phenomenal job. His pig probably took him out of the competition, though, when we were picking just a first and second. The two young ladies here, we kind of drive these things for quite a while. Young lady in the yellow's pig's getting just a little bit tight on her. One time when she first came in the ring, that pig was coming at me a little more than she wanted. She got a little aggressive with the stick, which she needed to do because she sure didn't need to run into me with it. But that's one thing that I saw she could have done different from start to finish, probably in the ring 10 times plus today. And there's one time that I would say something. Young lady here is one that's so smooth, so relaxed. At times, she'll go ahead and transition in front of her pig. Hey, that's more of an Indiana deal than it is than I probably prefer. But it was smooth, it was calm, it was relaxed. Very good job. They both did one thing I'd maybe do different, but I'm telling you, those are 2, 3 really phenomenal showmen. The one thing that I do like, though, I like kids that are so smooth and relaxed, and I thought one was just a little bit more that way. If you would, let's congratulate that lady in the white sweater. She's going to be champion, followed real close by the young lady in the yellow. Very, very good job. Every one of these kids did a phenomenal job. Excellent job, each and every one of you.
Congratulations to your senior showmanship champion, Ella Mebane of Chattanooga. Your alternate will be J.D. Joe Garrett of Chattanooga. That'll complete our swine festivities of the day. We'll start back up tomorrow with your sheep and goat show starting at 10:30 a.m.